welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first video where I get to take the Type R and I get to take it to the famous Type R section at our local Caffeine and Octane in Atlanta. Not local to me though, I live really far away, but it is 6-7 in the morning. A little bit cloudy, but look at the lineup that we have today. Magically, all the Boost Blues managed to line up together. You have mine with the plate. Now you can recognize it with the plate. Then you have this one with some really cool tail lights looking awesome. Then we have this one right here. This one's awesome. This one, as you can see, has the color matched front side lip. I'll go back to the front and I'll show y'all later. Y'all, I've seen in previous videos with Caffeine and Octane how much I love the Type R section, and now I finally get to be a part of it. So that is awesome. I'm excited. I got a few buddies that I'm meeting up with here today, other than people at the Type R section, so I'm excited. Let's see what kind of cars we're gonna have. I believe it's Supras and SS, so like Camaros and Supras. So I love both of them. Can't argue, can't complain. I'm excited to see what we're gonna have today. Let's get started. We got spots saved. That's the one thing I love about the Type Rs. It's how they're able to have this little corner to themselves. I love it. But as you can see, this one right here so far is my favorite, okay? Because it's got the Titan 7 wheels in that color, and it's just a sneak peek for you guys. This is the same color that I would personally go with, because I usually do black. I always do black, but I really do want to change it up this time. With this car, I kind of want to change it up. And he's got the full kit, front lip, side, color matched. I believe from hearing, I'm in a group chat with them, I believe hearing it, this is the first one in Georgia with this, with the Boost Blue. So that is freaking awesome. We got the mud flaps, and that's awesome. That's something I want to do because I feel like that really, that goes with the theme of this car. There's his YouTube if you guys want to go subscribe to him. He's got his badge number on the wing. That is awesome. I might do that. That's a really good idea. I might do that. And other than that, tip wise, what's he rocking? A lot of inspirations. It's one of the reasons I love coming to Caffeine and Octane, because I can always get inspirations for my build. And so far, this one is probably one of my favorites so far. This one is definitely high on the list. It's really nice seeing these wheels in person. Then we got this one right here with similar Titan 7 wheels, but in a bronze color. I really do like the lug nuts. That's a really cool touch. But I'm a big fan of that silver color more than this. But the wheels in general, I really do love them, and I love that they're a smaller size. Because I feel like the 20s are a little bit too much for this car, and I really like it sitting a little bit lower than it does right now. Other than that, he's got these really cool taillights. They're smoked, and they really add to the car, because now where this little part of the wing right here is black, this part right here is black, so I feel like it adds to it a lot. And he's got a Borla exhaust, so that is really cool. Can you guys just see how much lower everybody is sitting in comparison to me? That's the one thing with the 20 inches and a thicker sidewall, is that you're gonna sit a lot higher. I really like the way these sit a lot lower. Dude, look, his freaking grill's lighting up. That's awesome if you guys can see. But I really do want to start sitting a little bit lower. I think it's really cool, and I think it'll be a nice, unique touch. We got the McLaren 720S. Now let me tell you guys, this design of it really changed the supercar like world in terms of design, because this new design makes these older Ferraris like this 430 and this 458 look a little bit older. They still look beautiful. I think it's a really nice timeless design. They look awesome. But when you look at something like this, you can tell this design automatically starts to date something like these Ferraris, and that is saying something, because the Ferrari design is so insane. The way that this thing is shot is awesome. You got the brake calipers, you got the S matching, and not only that, but the interior. I always love the convertible cars because you can just look in the interior and not, you know, really bug them as much. But look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. My attention a few times. It sounds absolutely insane. There's people sitting in it, so I don't really want to show the front. But just look at that. To the vlog, I didn't introduce her. Got him. But yeah, Sandra's here with me, of course, and we still got to meet up with the boys. But one of the things, we're in the exotic lot right now, and one of the things I'm starting to notice is most of the exotic cars don't sound crazy loud, right? You would think they would, but they don't. So, you know, it kind of begs the question, the Hondas and the Mustangs that are obnoxiously loud, you know, it's not really showing that they're fast, it's just showing that they're obnoxious, whereas all the supercars that are actually fast aren't really that loud. It's weird. I have found the Aston Martin Vanquish that we saw earlier rolling in, looking beautiful. You really don't see these rare Aston Martins as often. You really see more Vantages, not very much Vanquishes. So this is awesome, V12. But what I really want to show you guys is that interior. This interior is absolutely insane. It matches the entire car. And if you guys just look at that speedometer right there, I don't know if you guys can tell, it goes the other way. So usually it goes clockwise. With the RPMs, it goes counterclockwise, so that's really cool. And look at this beautiful GTR. Now, I've thought long and hard about it, and I really am in love with the Type R, and I'm pretty sure the only car that I would trade it up for as an upgrade would probably be a GTR. Obviously, price range, these go from 100, anywhere to 100 to 150 to like in the 60s, depending if you buy a new or used or what trim. But I'm in love with the GTRs. I've always wanted to own one. That all-wheel drive twin turbo V6 is awesome. They look awesome. They're appreciated by everybody. I still need to ride in one to see if I really like it, but yeah, there's really nothing else I would really trade the Type R for, to be honest. Look at what I found, GT3 RS. These things are absolutely insane. That color is insane, and these things are track monsters. I always talk about how the Type Rs are crazy track monsters, but this thing is an even crazier track monster. This thing is insane. Okay, so remember when I told you guys that the only thing I would probably trade the Type R for is probably a GTR, if even that? Well, this is what I would trade the Miata for if I had the option. But the way the market's looking, probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But I just love the Mark IVs. I think they're awesome. I think that would be a really sick dream garage. So, but look at these things. I can't believe these are so rare, and there are so many of them all in one spot. That's why I love Caffeine and Octane. You just see the craziest stuff all in one spot. Look at what I found. So this is the Supras, and there are a lot of Supras here. A lot of Mark Vs. So there's a crap ton of them. I'm trying to find some Mark IVs because that's my personal favorite. But look at this Targa Top one. This thing is absolutely sick. I heard Targa Tops are a lot more rare than regular ones, but this thing is absolutely sick. Hey, look, it's an auto. Crazy. But no, it looks sick. I mean, these things are just crazy to have in general. Look at that. Awesome. There's another really good spec one that I do want to show y'all. And here we go. This is the one I wanted to show y'all. The cleanest example I think I've ever seen ever. This thing's beautiful. Like I said, I really don't know too much about them, but I know that this is beautiful. Awesome. Ooh, right-hand drive. Oh my God, awesome. But not too many people, so I can show it. Oh my God. But yeah, look at that interior. Oh my God, I'm touching a Supra. But no, it's an absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and close it and be extremely careful. Yes, sir.
Imported from Korea.
Whoa.
He used to work on, a really nice guy. He used to build Supras and Skylines out in Korea for about 10 years or something before moving back to the States. Then he's an aerospace engineer or something like that. Really nice dude. He pretty much said he's gonna give it to his kids for a college gift eventually, or sell it. And I was like, well, I'll buy it. So
yeah,
it's got a Borg Warner S360, ARP head studs, King's bearings. It makes like 470 to the wheel because I have the W58 transmission in it, and it's not the best transmission for it. For making more than about 500 from what I've read.
Right.
So yeah, it's a blast to drive in.
Dude.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I bet. Thank you, man. You just made the meat for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, even though the Mark IV is my favorite, the Mark Vs do look really, really nice. This red one is a really nice example. I really like that lip. The wheels, I think I'm not sure if they're factory or not. I'm not 1,000,000% sure. But just the mirrors and that rear wing look really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, these look awesome. They really do. It's just one of those things where if I had to choose, obviously I would go with the Mark IV. Price-wise, they're about the same, believe it or not. Really, really clean. I think this one's probably one of my favorites. This black one's also really nice, but I like how the red accents with the black on this one. Now this Type R is one of the absolute sickest ones, but yeah, this thing is absolutely insane. Look at that. The whole center console's taken apart. I got the steering wheel. Yeah, this thing is absolutely insane. And then there's the huge wing in the back. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Like I said, this thing is an example of something that's an absolute monster. Absolutely crazy what these Type Rs can do. And yeah, just craziness, pure craziness. All right, and that was the show. I'm not exactly sure how much I got, but I got the most interesting stuff that I found was interesting. Big thanks to that guy with the Supra. He was really cool. Most of the Type R boys are starting to leave. I know my plate got a crap ton of attention. I think I sold about 10, 15 plates, so I'm very excited about that. But with that being said, guys, like, subscribe, Good Caffeine and Octane, pretty good turnout. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.